Hi guys, welcome back to this series of UX videos. In this video and the next series of videos, we will look at the last component of user interface design, which is the visual design. Remember, in the previous videos we said that there are three components that make up the user interface design, and those are the information design, the interaction design, and the visual design. We've already covered the other two. Now we're going to look at the visual design. So now that we've already covered the information design, we know what information we need, where it needs to be, and how it needs to be grouped together. We already understand how the navigation is going to work. We know how our users are going to, what the users need to do in order to move from point A to point B to point C and to ultimately complete their desired task or goal. So we then move on to the visual design, which is basically what makes the information and the interaction design real. It's the bridge between the information and the interaction design. It's it's the look of the system, and what it does is it aims to improve the user experience, the entire user experience. Hence we start with the information design first and the interaction design, because this is where we put everything together. We put all our interaction design together, our information design together, and then we come up with the visual design. And it's very, very important, because the majority of the time your users are going to judge your visual design, which is why we have to do it at the end, once we have already done everything, to make sure that our users are going to use our system as seamlessly as possible. One thing to note about visual design is that visual design is not branding. The two are not equal, they are not the same thing. Visual design is not a logo or a slogan of a company. It's basically the perception of everything that the user interacts with based on their interaction with your organization. But visual design and branding needs to be consistent. They both need to send a consistent message. So for example, imagine McDonald's as it is. So McDonald's, I think they use red and yellow colors. So imagine when you visit their website, you see the dominant colors, let's say maybe purple and pink. That's not sending a consistent message to the end user. So we know that McDonald's sort of like dominant colors are red and orange, but then now they've switched everything to purple and pink. It starts confusing the end user. So the visual design and the branding of the company need to be consistent together. We will end there when it comes to the basic introduction of visual design, and then in our next video we will cover the types of visual design. But then I hope you guys found this video very helpful. Please don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.